What up, Fight World? It's Kid Ego. Yeah. I'm at this airport waiting for y'all to join. I'm in San Francisco right now. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We back. What it do? What's good? Louisiana in this bit. What up? Shout out to Ego Army, man. Told you we the army. We the mafia. MOB, money on top of boxing. Young credentials, let's get it. I'm in San Francisco, headed to LAX. What up to Detroit though? Inglewood. I can't wait to go to LA and get some good grub. LA always got the slamming spots. Man. California Love Part 2. Without gas Drake. Chicago up in this. Connecticut. Hey, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. They start boarding at 7:40. So I can only do this for like 20 minutes or so because I'm Group B. So I got like 20, 25 minutes. Let's get it. And I need y'all to let me know when it's 7:40 my time. Right now it's 7:23. So help remind me. Yo, what's the distance, Ego? What does that mean? What's the distance? I don't get it. This is gonna be a quick stream because I gotta catch this flight. But like I said, y'all gotta help me with this time. We'll see what we can get done. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not even saying it like being cocky or nothing. But if you don't like the message, you don't like the content, you hate my voice, don't follow me. Don't subscribe to me. Like I'm an Aries. I'm stubborn. Like I'm not saying I think how I think, and unless you give me something else to think about, then you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say what you want me to say, and people seem to be getting mad at that. Somebody, just go look at the video. I did the Canelo video where I was talking about the situation. I told you in the video, I don't know what another man is consuming. You know what I mean? All I know is what I said, what they reported, what Golden Boy said in their press statement, and people are mad at that. Just go look at the comment section. Somebody was like, in the comment section, like, oh my gosh, Ego, I can't believe you're condoning Canelo cheating. Like, what the fuck? How am I condoning him cheating? All I said was, I don't know what another man consumes. It doesn't look good. You're always going to have that asterisk and people who are going to speculate and basically pick sides. And that's literally what I've seen happen. Literally. Like, some dude was on Instagram. He was like, because I posted some jokes about the whole Canelo situation that y'all are sending me. And somebody was like, quit hating on Canelo. He didn't do it. He ate the meat. Like, how the fuck you know? How do you know he didn't do it? He was like, yeah, it was contaminated meat. Like, y'all be crazy and too emotionally invested into this shit. Y'all get mad at me because I said I don't know if he did it one way or another. But then some of y'all act like y'all know it for sure or if he didn't do it for sure. Like, basically, if there's malice and you were really on something heavy or you were taking clenbuterol, like, it's just crazy. Yeah. Y'all laughing, but somebody really said that. It's on Instagram. Go look in the comments. He was like, stop hating. He was like, stop hating. Canelo didn't do it. He ate the meat. It was contaminated. Like, did you prepare it for him, motherfucker? How you know that he's clean? You know what I'm saying? How you know he's dirty? That's all I'm saying. How you know either way? People acting like they know it was the meat. God damn it, Ego, it was a fucking meat. How do you know? Maybe he was doing something. Maybe he was. I don't know. I have the. I'm convinced I have the funniest crowd audience. Ego Army is funny. Y'all like he ate the meat. Pause. Yeah, man. I don't I don't know what the fuck he did. I'm just telling you what's being said. Either way, it doesn't look good. I do know that much. But some of y'all coming, you don't even know Canelo. You talking about he did it. God damn it, it was a taquito. He ate it. I watched him eat it. Like you did. Like you didn't watch him eat it. Fuck you mean? All I'm saying is I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation at this point. You know what I'm saying? Unless they like, come with some different facts or something. Like he ate it. He ate the meat. You know he did. Say it, ego. Like this is blood sport. Remember the way the way to lose, you get beat. You have to say that mate, and then Van Damme was like sit, sit, and then Bolo was like mate. Like that's what y'all trying to get. Say he did it. Say he's dirty. Like I'm not gonna say he's dirty. I'm not gonna say he's clean because I don't know what he's doing. All I know is it don't look good. It got people talking. People really getting to their feel. Yeah, just go look at my Instagram. Someone's like, stop hating on Canelo. He ate, it was some bad meat. God damn it. He ate the meat. Oh my god. I'm just like, how do you know? Like, where's your end? Like, it's always dudes that never. Like, how come you're not a known channel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see your username. How come you're not a known, like, Fight Hype or Dante? You know what I mean? Why are you not a known commodity since you know so much about Canelo? You're so, like, affiliated with him. Why don't you have some footage of Canelo training, like some exclusive shit, since you know Canelo personally to know what he did or didn't do? You know what I'm saying? Damn, she looks fun. Yeah, somebody was like, people get mad at me either way. So someone said, "Stop hating," because I put a joke. Stop hating. He ate the contaminated meat. God damn it. And then other people are getting mad at me on like YouTube. He's like, "I can't believe you're condoning this. You're allowing Canelo to cheat." Like how am I allowing Canelo to cheat? Like I'm the WBC. Like I'm the whoever's letting him fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Golden Boy. What do you mean? Fuck you mean? You're letting. I can't believe you're condoning this, ego. Like what? Y'all crazy, man. But I mean, got people talking. That's all I can say. Talking about oh, he ate the meat. I know it. See, but actually, let me bring this up, and I'll probably do a video about this. But Antonio Tarver, shout out to my OG Antonio Tarver. He left a comment on my Instagram post, and what he said was, he said that he said, you know what? He said the thing that's kind of fucked up. He's like to each his own, but the thing that's kind of fucked up is he says if there's like a Mexican fighter who test positive for this clenbuterol or whatever, then there's potentially, and listen, just hear it out before you get mad. Fuck Tarver. Listen, just listen to what he put in my comment. Like I said, I'll probably do a video. He said if there's a Mexican fighter that gets popped for this clenbuterol, then it's almost like a built-in excuse, which is true because you could just say, hey, I was visiting family, La Familia, and I ate the meat. It's the meat, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So even if a guy is cheating, you already have a built-in excuse. You know what I mean? And other fighters don't necessarily have that because of the regions they're from. You know what I mean? The only real region that I know about is China and Mexico. Those are the ones that people have, I guess, notoriously got caught with this clenbuterol thing because of the meat. It's the meat. So, I mean, Tarver was basically talking about the unfairness. Like he said, damn, bitch, shut up. Sorry, I'm trying to do the live stream. She's screaming. Um, Tarver got popped dirty with something. I don't even remember, but he had something in his system. And he don't have, that's what he's saying, like, kind of. He don't got nothing to fall back on. Like, he don't, you know what I mean? He can't say, oh, yeah, I went to Mexico. But what he's saying, I mean, that's a point of contention. That's something you could argue. Like, and this is the thing. Shout out to Askiar Hussein, $5 money gang. We at San Francisco Airport. I would love to see Triple G give Errol Spence that same deal they gave Kell Brook. They canceled the Canelo fight. Nah, man, I'm not. I mean, shout out to you for the super chat, but why do y'all continually want to see guys fight other guys in lower divisions who aren't moving up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to see Errol Spence fight Triple G or Canelo right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's almost like giving someone a pass. Like, if it's like a Terrence Crawford who told you he's moving up to welterweight, then okay, I can understand him rumping with welterweights. But all this two division jumping, and I'm not trying to see that. You seen what happened with Kell Brook, and I'm not saying that would be the fate for Errol Spence. We'd have to see, but I'm not trying to see that. Like, why don't you guys want to see fighters fight people in their division? There's enough, plenty of work right now at middleweight. You know, I'm not trying to see that. Shout out to Carlos. He said, "Thank you for what you do. $2 money gang. Thank you, man. I'm just at this airport. I was gonna go to Pete's Coffee and get some because I got a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, the line was hella long. So I just decided to get on the horn, do this video with you. But yeah, I'm not trying to see all this weight jumping and stuff. And look, this is the problem. I just seen it. No bullshit. An interview with Kell Brook, right? And this is literally this is what I'm talking about, people. And it's so funny. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't always get it right, but when I get it right, I get it right. And y'all be mad. Oh, why you say I told you? Did I tell y'all? I literally seen an interview. I think it was yesterday with Kell Brook, and he was like, 160 is too much. He said basically, and he was saying he's saying 160 is too much, 147 is too little, and he has to kill himself to make weight. That's why he lost to Errol Spence. So basically, both of your losses on your record, according to you, you have an excuse for why you lost. 160 was biting off too much, and 147 you killed yourself to make weight, and you were weight drained, and you weren't yourself. So he's like 154 in the middle, and that's me fighting me weight. Like, see, so that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm not trying to see all this weight jumping, because now you have two losses on your record, but according to you, you have basically an excuse why you lost both of the fights. Oh, 160 was too big, but 147 was too little, and right in the middle, 154, that's me weight. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to see that. I'm not trying to see that because you're always having the excuse. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I would rather, like, put it this way, and y'all get mad when I say it in the flesh, in real time. I told Kell Brook, I told you that was a dumb fight for him to go two divisions. It's not even just Golovkin. It's not a Golovkin thing. If he jumped up two weight divisions and fought Daniel Jacobs, that would be a dumb look. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think it's a Golovkin thing or whoever. If he moved up two weight divisions and fought Jamal Charlo, that would be a bad look. Weight divisions exist for a reason, and y'all all get mad when I say it, and then when the fighter changes their mind, like Amir Khan. I told y'all, him fighting Canelo was stupid. It didn't make sense. Canelo's too big. We know the outcome. It's not a compelling fight. Shout out to Ice Coach Gooch, $10 shmoney game. I told you, it wasn't a fight I was really checking for. We knew the outcome. And y'all like, oh, you're hating. Amir Khan has a shot. He can outbox. And then now Amir Khan's like, oh, I'm not going to 154. That's too much weight. But before, all these dudes like Kell Brook and Amir Khan, in the build-up for Triple G and Kell Brook was like, I'm eating steak and me waiting, basically. He was feeling it. But then when you lose, then all of a sudden it's like, it's not me weight, but you were feeling the weight. You're like, this is me true weight and all that. I don't do all that. God damn. Anyway, about this Canelo thing. Like, some of y'all just, I guess, mad at me for some reason. I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm not under scrutiny. I don't got clenbuterol in my system, nor did I. I'm just the messenger. Shout out to you, Dre, for the time update. I got a couple more minutes, and I just need to be paying attention so I can hear when they call B. Um, yeah, I don't like all that weight jumping. But as far as Canelo, like I said, some of y'all mad at me like I did something. I didn't do nothing. See, this I knew this was gonna happen. I'm telling you guys straight up what most people should be saying. I don't know what happened, and this is my opinion on what happened. That's fine. If you say that, that's fine. But the problem is you got fans and shit, and probably YouTube channels and writers and then they're taking a stance, which is fine because everyone's entitled to what they believe happened. Like, oh, hey, I knew Canelo was getting too big, and but most people are acting as if they know conclusively what it is. You know, oh, Canelo, he ate the meat. You bastards are hating because he ate the meat. It was the meat. How do you know? How do you know he ain't doing nothing foul? You ain't in camp with him. But then on the flip side, you know what I mean? What if it was the meat? Somebody sent me a picture of Canelo, and this was, I'll do a video if y'all want, but it's a picture of Canelo with a plate. He's at a restaurant in Guadalajara in like October, November. It was a fan, and they met him at a restaurant. So a lot of people are running around like, God damn it, Canelo, you live in San Diego. How'd you eat the fucking meat? Like everyone's playing detective. But obviously he was in Mexico because the dude from Guadalajara, a fan, took a picture and sent it to me. I mean, unless he fabricated the story. But I mean, a fan sent me that. So you know what I mean? Just because he lives in San Diego don't mean he can never leave and go back home. So hold on. Sheed Smith, $2 Shmoney Gang. Yo, ego, LOL. You shouldn't have removed your hat, bro. You guys listen. You guys care more about what a man looks like. That's suspect. And then on top of that, Sheed Smith is judging a man's hairstyle or whatever. You just paid me. You just paid me to say something stupid. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Who are these guys? I don't like your haircut, ego, but here's $2. You're paying me to, I guess, troll me. I don't give a fuck what you like. Anyway, um, ZZ, there's a $5 super chat. Now, do you understand why Canelo was so adamant that he's gonna knock out Triple G this time around? Man, y'all paying me to say crazy shit. I mean, listen, I'm gonna say it once again. Bottom line is people are picking sides. They're gonna pick sides based on what they feel happened. Period. You know what I mean? Like, do I expect someone who was calling Canelo last week before this news? Just listen to me. Just hear this out. Okay, just hear me. I'm trying to listen to the flight shit as I talk to you guys. But okay, I'm going to Los Angeles. I love LA. Just hear me out. If there's a fan who just last week was saying, oh, Triple G's gonna knock out bitch Nello, fucking the redheaded wank, the little piece of shit, all this stuff, right? And then news like this comes out. Do I expect that person to give Canelo a fair shake, honestly, when you just called him bitch Nello? No, of course, because you don't like him. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're like, oh yeah, now he's Canelo. He did it. It wasn't a me. You know what I'm saying? And the same, and on the flip side, the people who are man fans of Canelo, and they're not gonna want to see no other side other than he's innocent. This is what's going on right now. This is truly what's going on right now. I told you the guy on Instagram, he was like, God damn it, ego, stop hating. Canelo ate the meat. It was the meat, I tell you. Like, how do you know? How you know it's the meat? Thank you guys for updating me on the time. Motherfucker said it was 8:40. That means I would be late. It's 7:40. But like I said, that's what this. This is why it's a bad situation. Because bottom line, people are just picking sides based on who they want to. Like, okay, I'm gonna use an example of somebody who's always tested clean. Andre Ward. If Andre Ward tested positive for this clenbuterol shit, do I expect the people who are calling him inactive bitch Ward and Andre Ward sucks and he punched Kovalev in the nuts to secure a win? He lost the first Kovalev fight like a bitch, and the judges, son of judges. You doing all that? Why would, if something like that happened, why would I expect you to not side with the side that has the person guilty? You guys get what I'm saying? You look like the same ego we've seen for years. These guys are weirdos. Yo, I can't call it. I don't know what it is, but as long as I don't have no problem pulling chicks, I'm not really worried about some internet dudes, especially when they want to pay me. Your fucking beard sucks, though. dog, your beard is fucking horrific. Like, I don't care about none of that shit. Keep super chat me, motherfucker. I don't care about. Maybe I'll use these super chats to get a beard lineup. I don't really care. Ask Eric who's there, $5 super chat shmoney gang. See, we at the airport doing a quick stream. This is why they hate. This is why they hate. I'm out here doing a stream. I don't even have all my equipment and shit, and we doing super chats and just vibing. These meat jokes are killing me. They are funny. They are funny. Bruh, I'm no homo. I'm tripping off dudes judging you. Bro, like I said, I entertain it sometimes because it's funny, but I don't really care. If another man wants to call me ugly, gay, stupid, I mean, whatever. I'm gonna make this stupid money. So I'm headed to LA. But bottom line, back to this Canelo situation. It's just really the people. Honestly, what I've seen with this whole situation, the people the people that don't like Canelo are automatically saying he's guilty, and the people who like are man fans for Canelo are saying he's innocent. That's it. Everyone has the same information. Everyone has the same press release from Golden Boy, but you got it split, and it's based on. I mean, and then don't get me wrong, there are some people who are just kind of looking at it like me, who are kind of neutral in the middle. Like, I don't want cheats in the sport. I don't want people cheating. I don't. If Canelo beats Golovkin, I don't want no. That's why I hate when shit like this happens, because it's unfortunate for everybody. Because now it's a built-in scapegoat. Now it's a built-in scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? People can always say, let's say Golovkin gets knocked out. Canelo hasn't knocked out too many people that were bigger than him. So if he knocks out Golovkin, they're gonna be like, see, it's that goddamn Clint Butero. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, we're showing an all-time portrait. 25. I gotta go this flight probably. But that's this whole thing is a mess. It's unfortunate. Like I said, people are just really picking sides based on who they like and who they don't like. You know what I mean? And Antonio Tarver, he does bring up a valid point. He said, I'll make a video so you can read his text or his captioned comment verbatim. But what he was saying is that he said it's kind of unfair because certain fighters are going to now have a built-in excuse. He said if it's a Mexican fighter, then you have a built-in excuse if you visit home. You know what I mean? You could just say, no matter what you're doing, you could just say it was tainted meat. And really, I don't think there's any way to prove it. So these fighters have to be smart, and these fighters have to, especially on a Canelo level, you got to be smart. You know what I mean? Maybe you have to not go to Mexico for 2 weeks, or you know what I mean, go after, or have a chef prepare your food and import it from Tokyo or something. I don't know, but it's not a good look. And now people are flipping the lid and like, yeah, haha.
Good morning. You know what I mean? Those that are joining us on flight 1402 with service to Portland. We'll start the boarding process here at gate 24 shortly. This flight is scheduled for an on-time.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, but you look at it. Eric Morales failed a drug test, and then he still fought Danny Garcia. That was a Golden Boy WBC fight, right? Actually, I think it was a WBC fight, but I know it was Golden Boy. And then Orlando Salido was fighting Francisco Vargas, who failed a drug test. I believe it was for Clint Butero. You know what I mean? Orlando Salido, and then they still let the fight happen. Most likely they'll let Canelo, you know what I mean? Most likely they'll let Canelo face Golovkin still. So, I mean, you can make a strong argument for what Tarver's saying and just other fans. Like, how are these fights being allowed to continue? And now they're opening Pandora's box, because what's good for one is good for the bunch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if YouTube did something like that, where I put something up that's copyrighted from Showtime, and then they give me a YouTube strike, and then the next motherfucker, Bobby's Boxing or something, puts the same exact clip up, and then he gets to put it up, and he doesn't have permission from Showtime. So if we both don't have permission from Showtime, how is it that I'm only getting the YouTube copyright strike? You know what I mean? So that's the fucked up thing is, I mean, obviously people want to see Canelo versus Triple G. Hold on.
One carry-on of one personal item. If you have more than that, please consolidate. Or we can go ahead and check that third item for you free to your final destination. Thanks for flying Southwest. Please join us in the gate area about 7.
Man, I'm not trying to miss my flight. Fucking with y'all dudes talking about my beard and stuff. Your beard sucks, y'all. And then miss my flight arguing with y'all. Hold on.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the boarding area for day 24, flight 14.
Flight, I gotta go. They're boarding my group now. LA. I'll see you in a minute. Peace out,
Left
y'all.
side of the silver post.